Hi friends, in this tutorial we are going to see what is a hosting space and how we can purchase this one. In previous video we have seen what is a domain and how can we purchase a domain. Domain is just a name in the internet where you can post your data. Okay, if you want more detail you can watch my previous video. Let's go to the hosting space. Okay, the hosting space is just a storage space in some server location. Usually people cannot maintain their own server to load their web pages and all at home, so there are a lot of IT service providing companies. They are maintaining data centers and they are providing a particular server space to us. Example, CPU resources, RAM, then storage capacity 1 GB, 2 GB, something like that. So let us see how we can purchase something like that, and we can use that space to post our content. Normally the Linux based servers are cheaper prices when comparing to Windows, because Windows has a software license that is too much costly, so people go for a Linux based hostings. One more thing, most of the content management platforms available for free which are working good in Linux. So let us see how we can purchase a hosting. Website, you can search like this. See, there are a lot of persons available for hosting. In previous my tutorial I showed how to register a domain in GoDaddy or some other websites. In this tutorial we will see after domain registration we need to purchase a hosting space. I just go to the HostGator. Okay. See here, these are the plans available. If you need a technical specification you can see here. You will get a control panel to manage your resources, bandwidth, FTP accounts, email accounts, 99.9% uptime guarantee. This is why we are hosting it outside, because when we use our home PC to host our website we may need to purchase some dedicated IP from our internet service provider, and we need to keep the system on always, so then only users can access from outside. There are a lot of things included in this, so the cheapest way is to purchase a space from external service provider. So you can see a lot of things here. The storage 100 GB is free in this plan. pages unlimited, bandwidth unlimited, email addresses up to 100 email addresses you can create. For example, mykitchenrecipes.com. Okay, so in that .com you can create info at kitchenrecipes.com, tom at kitchenrecipes.com. Like this, lot of emails you can create. Contact at kitchenrecipes.com. And you have pages like contact page, home page, recipes page, a lot of pages, website pages. So these pages can be unlimited. Domain, only one domain you can use in this space. That means my kitchen recipes only you can use. mykitchenrecipes.com, only one domain you can use. If you want to purchase another domain, maybe mysandwich.com, so that is not available, that will not be hosted in this space, because only one domain only you can host in this space, either one of them. For example, mycorecompany.com, usedcorecompany.com, something like that. Any websites, any domain. Okay, you can purchase like this. You can purchase the plan, which is basic for you. After purchase, you will get a login. Like this. These are the options. They are giving us some space on their server for you. You can host your website here. File manager, where you can upload your website files. If your website has some database, you can create databases. If you want email accounts, you can create email accounts here. Info, like this. You can create email accounts for you. Before doing all these things, you need to point your domain to this space. For example, they hosted using this one, cprenal.com is hosted here. So in our case, for example, mykitchenrecipes.com, if you want to host it, you need to point the I will show you how to do. For example, you have purchased in GoDaddy. You need to change the name servers. See here, if you purchased a hosting in HostGator, they will provide you name server details. Take this name server details and put it in the domain manager location where you purchased a domain. Then create a domain here. like cpanel.com. So it will be pointed here. The domain is purchased in GoDaddy or some other name registered services. Then the hosting space is here. If you need to point it here, you need to go to domain registration login and put the name server of HostGator like in this image. So it will be ready for it. Usually you will see auto-generated records here. For example, www.cpanel.com, cpanel.com. Like this, lot of records will be in this location. You can, if you want to create some record also, you can able to create it. So cpanel we saw already, where you can manage files, upload, you can upload files using this option. There are plenty of options are here. If you want to install pre-installed website, that means how can we say, platform, pre-installed platform also you can install using these options. Let me see whether the option is here or not in the demo. Okay, in this demo mode I cannot show you much of the things. So these are the basic things you need to do. In zone editor, these sections you may use for creating records, but mostly it is auto generated. Then file manager, upload your website files, email account creations for your email accounts. Then if your website has a database, you can create database. These are the basic things you need to know about hosting. The main thing you have to note is this space is separate somewhere else in the server, and this domain is somewhere. So this domain needs to be pointed to this hosting space. This can be done using the name server change. This name, the hosting provider give you name server change, name server. If you put the name server in the domain where you purchased, then it will be ready by pointing this location. Okay, then you will get a website. That's it. In this tutorial we saw what is hosting space and how the domain and hosting space is different, how it is linked to create a website. Okay, maybe in the next tutorials I will show complete practical guide how can we do this in practical. Okay, thank you, bye.